Welcome to part 5 of the 6 habits of highly effective salespeople in SaaS, AI, and cloud sales. In this video, we'll unpack habit 4 of the 6 habits framework and work through some examples together to master the art and science of becoming a highly effective sales professional. So let's get started. Confidence in the solution salespeople sell stems from a thorough understanding of its technical aspects. When clients see you easily explaining complex ideas in simple terms, you gain currency with them, i.e., credibility as a trusted advisor. But before we get started, I'd like you to pause the video and assess your current level of confidence with B2B tech jargon and some related foundational concepts by answering these questions and scoring yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being not confident at all, and 5 being highly confident in these 10 knowledge areas. Now, as always, the results of this self-assessment are for your eyes only, so you can pause the video and take your time to think through where you are on the scale of tech savviness, or go through them one by one with me. For instance, are you confidently able to explain what an API is, how it's used in SaaS environments, and why it's important for SaaS solutions to provide API access to clients? If you're highly confident, then give yourself a high score. But if you're unsure or have never spoken about APIs to clients, then write down a low score and carry on with the rest of the questions. The next question introduces some common tech jargon in relation to cloud services, which most people in tech would recognize instantly, but might sound like word soup to everyone else. The key here is not just knowing the jargon, but also being able to explain the difference between each of the terms. Usually, people who are already working in B2B tech get plenty of enablement on understanding and communicating features like scalability. So I'd expect those professionals to score quite high on question 3. For people who are unfamiliar with the concept of scalability, I'd strongly recommend completing some basic cloud and AI-related courses. There are plenty available for free online, but reach out if you need any recommendations. Question 4 on technical integration is a fundamental concept relevant to all tech-based solutions and almost all businesses. And once again, the key here is not only to understand it conceptually, but to be able to engage clients in a discussion around their integration requirements. SaaS, cloud, and AI technology is inherently complex. Can you confidently address client concerns around product complexity? What features would you highlight to demonstrate ease of use, for instance? Cybersecurity is a huge area of focus for most buyers of technology. How comfortable are you in discussing key cybersecurity concepts such as authentication, encryption, and compliance with your clients? Now, most sellers struggle with the next one, which is the ability to communicate the impact of the solution in terms of business metrics that are tailored to the client's needs. For instance, can you easily translate technical features into tangible business outcomes, or are you more prone to reading from the technical data sheet? Also, how well can you use metrics like ROI, time to value, or payback to validate the business benefits of your product? Are these really familiar metrics or completely Greek for you? More broadly, are you able to confidently discuss and explain tech industry related news and trends related to one or more areas of SaaS, cloud, and AI? Or have you never really paid any interest to such information? And finally, given all the hype around AI, most clients want to know whether AI-based solutions are agentic or not, what version or type of LLMs they use, and the ease with which they can be trained. By answering these questions and scoring somewhere close to or above 40, you'll know that you have a solid understanding of key technical concepts and jargon used in SaaS, cloud, and AI sales that can be further enhanced with more information and experience. But anything below 30 means that you have to really commit to accelerate your learning around B2B tech. Having a learning mindset really helps salespeople keep up with the rapid changes in tech and the potential impact on their clients' businesses. But developing a habit out of learning takes more than simple intent. So here's a couple of do's and don'ts to hold yourself accountable. Firstly, do write down your development plan to serve as a roadmap for you to enhance your own skills, in line with your broader career goals, of course. Writing down your plan is the first step of establishing accountability to take action. But remember to make time in your work week for taking action, i.e., don't leave it for the weekend, especially if you've got other things going on. Secondly, do find and work with a professional mentor or coach. Salespeople are professional players, and professional players need professional coaches. So don't just rely on your manager to do this for you, because managers are often either constrained by time and resources, or even worse, conflicted by their own vested interests and biases. And that's the ugly truth. In the next video, we'll unpack habit 5 and work through some examples together. So please like and subscribe to enjoy more videos from Sales Enablers.